guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rose and I make fragrance videos, and this is gonna be a little bit of a different video again. I do like to do these chatty videos sometimes where I share a little bit more of my personal emotions, my personal opinion. I just like to include like these little bits here and there just to make it more, like, I guess, meaningful. I might even make a second channel where I talk more about life, love, whatever. Let me know, by the way, down in the comments below if you would be interested in that. Obviously that's something that not everybody's going to be interested if you mainly want your fragrance content, but you will get that today as well, since I am, after all, still talking about fragrances most of all. So let's just start today's haul by saying that if you happen to watch this video and you're going through something right now, whether it's a breakup or something else, and you feel a lot of pain, and you feel like you're suffering, and you feel like you shouldn't be because you should get yourself together, I want to just tell you that no, you should be in pain. It is human, it's normal. Actually, we have to go through pain, like it's cathartic, you know, like it will help you, it will make you stronger in the end. And you have to go through that period. You have to mourn, otherwise you'll never get over it, you know, you'll never get over whatever you're dealing with. It is okay, it's a part of life. We'll go through it, you know, in the end, eventually it'll get better. But I think always pretending to be fine is something I think that can make other people sick when they see that. If you're in this moment in your life, you may drink a couple of glasses more wine than usual, you may shop a little bit more, you may, you know, smoke or something like that. Whatever you do, I think don't be too harsh with yourself. Allow yourself to do some things wrong. Allow yourself to not be perfect right now. You really don't have to. Like, if you're putting that on top of everything, you will make life even harder for yourself. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and you get through it. Now let's get to the fragrance content. That's what you're here for, probably. So let's start with the first fragrance that I bought. I want to say something about this particular fragrance because, so this fragrance to me, I have a mini of it, so I already know what it smells like. Oh, I just realized I tried lipstick on my hand. Whatever. I'm already familiar with this fragrance, and if I'm really honest with you, I didn't love it. I didn't love it at first, and I wouldn't even say I love it now. But you know, this fragrance to me represents something. So let me just take it out of the box. First of all, it is gorgeous. My God, like, look at this beauty. Wow, she is gorgeous. Wow. I love the bottle. So that, I have to say, is a factor for me as well. And I did consider just literally buying it for the bottle, but I didn't just buy it for the bottle. Because you know what? First of all, this is not necessarily the type of fragrance I would usually go for. And also, this type of fragrance is, to me, very light, very pretty, very happy. And I mean light, both in the sense that this scent is actually light, but also in a sense of like a lightness of being. This is such a fun, like no worries, like pink, happy kind of scent, you know? Like, this embodies somebody who is young, who has fun, who doesn't take things too hardly, and just a girl that enjoys her life. And I want to get there. I want to be that girl eventually. So this fragrance is what I got. I don't think it's a complex scent. I don't even think it's like the most amazing scent in the world, but it kind of makes me a little bit happier. Just that tiny little bit, you know? It is fun, it is fruity, it's floral, it's sweet. You have brown sugar in this, you have white gardenia, you have jasmine, and you have pear. So you get that pretty floral, fruity, sweet scent. It's nothing complex, but like I said, to me it's such a happy scent, it's such a pretty scent, it's such a girly scent. And it's just something that makes me comfortable at this moment. And also I think this is very different from what I would usually go for, and thus I want change right now. I want something new. I want something that's different. I don't want to think back. I don't want to think about the memories right? I don't want to think about the past. I want to think about the right now and the future. So yeah, so I chose this because this is the girl that I want to be. Then the second fragrance I bought is a fragrance I believe I discovered at the beginning of the year, maybe it was last year, I'm not 100% sure. It is Black Opium Le Parfum. So this one is a beautiful fragrance, and we are now in fall officially, finally, and the weather has changed as well here. So now it's rainy, it's gotten colder, and this is just the perfect scent to wear for that occasion. Oops, it's this way around. So the bottle, I do like the bottle with this like shiny black smooth surface, and you do get some of that original Black Opium DNA. Let me just spray it on my hand here. But it's definitely different. I believe there's like 2, 3, like multiple different vanillas in here, and oh my god, it is such a cozy scent. It smells like a hug, it smells like comfort, you know, and that's what you want in this kind of situations. It's pretty, it's enveloping, it's creamy, it's sweet, lots of vanilla in here. Has some of that original Black Opium DNA. You get a little bit of the florals, you get a little bit of the coffee, but it's really mainly vanilla. Like, it's mainly a creamy dessert-like vanilla, and it is so beautiful. This does have a little bit of a fruity note. I believe it's pear, especially in the top. So in the beginning when you spray this, you just get that hint of fruitiness, but it's mostly a deep, creamy, warm scent with, like I said, loads and loads of vanilla, a little bit of jasmine, and also some coffee, but not a whole lot. So even if you don't like the original but you love vanilla perfumes, then you should definitely check this one out. I don't find it boring. I find it very beautiful, very comforting, like I said. And this is probably my favorite from the Black Opium line, I would say. Beautiful fragrance. Totally recommend to literally anybody that likes vanilla. A super, super likable fragrance for sure. I find that this lasts very well as well. It doesn't project that much, but it lasts pretty well, and yeah, it's a lovely one. And then last but not least, I bought Diptyque's Eau Rose Eau de Parfum. This is theoretically a limited edition, but it has been out for a while, so it doesn't seem to be getting discontinued anytime soon, so who knows. But I already own the original Eau de Toilette, but I would definitely recommend you to try the Eau de Parfum as well. There is definitely a difference. So while I find the Eau Rose Eau de Toilette to be more for summer, you could wear this as your signature as well, but I find it especially fitting for summer, for the warmer months. This one seems to me like an amazing transitional scent because this one has a deeper character. Oh, it is so beautiful, beautiful. It is just as beautiful as the original, but it's kind of a little bit darker without being sweeter. It's not darker in that sweet ambery way. It's more damp, what I would say. It smells a little bit almost foresty, like a damp forest green. The rose is very wet. It just rained in the forest. There's roses everywhere. The roses are wet. They're dripping on the floor. And there's some chamomile in between, some chamomile flowers. And this has a slightly melancholic vibe to me because I believe it is because it has that damp quality, which gives you a feeling of that it just rained. So it's like, you know, gray skies. But on the other hand, you have the chamomile, which I think a lot of you, or at least I, connect with being sick and being soothed by a chamomile tea. So it has that association as well. And overall, it's just very, very pretty. It's very elegant. It's very natural. It's like typical Diptyque. I really like this brand. This is my favorite scent with chamomile in it. And I do like this kind of a little bit moody gray vibe that it gives with that still like comfortingness of the chamomile. So it's very, very pretty. Yeah, this is a gorgeous one. This also lasts better than the Eau de Toilette, as you might imagine. Since it's an Eau de Parfum, it's significantly stronger. So even if you're just interested in a stronger Eau Rose, I think you should look at this one. But keep in mind, not everybody's into chamomile. Like, I really like it. I've tried the Gucci one. I don't remember what it was called, the green one. And that, I don't know, there was some note that bothered me in it. It smelled a little bit plasticky to me. And basically when I discovered this fragrance, it was what I had expected the Gucci one to smell like. But no, this is the one I'd recommend. It's very, very beautiful. So yeah guys, that was it already. I did buy another fragrance, but I am gonna add this to my next video, which is gonna be about new fragrances, new designers that came out this year. And so if you are interested in that, then check out my next video. Also, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, hitting that little notification bell, and also check out my Instagram. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for supporting my channel in general, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.